Hello, everybody. Say hey, Stinky. Where you going to the Lord? He getting his feet. Say hi, Snooker Dookers. We live, Twitter. We live, Twitter. Got that foot out there. Yeah. How y'all doing today? Y'all see I got a little daddy with me, so try to keep it short and sweet today. But I wanted to talk to y'all about choices today. And first thing I'm gonna do, because I know everybody is genuinely concerned and worried about this virus going on. Listen, if you get you some zinc or some vitamin C, get you some elderberries, dandelion, echinacea, red clove, get you something that's gonna help you kind of get through the day today and kind of call it a day. Like, martial law been in effect since Lincoln and them was in office. You feel me? So it's nothing for everybody to be concerned about. Nobody needs to be worried and panicked. You feel me? Like, I mean, if you know you straight, then what is it to worry about? You feel me? So I just want to remind everybody of that, and that if you unsure or you scared or whatever, like, talk to somebody who is not afraid. That way maybe they can help you be not afraid. Because fear is what makes us sick, and stress is what makes us sick, not so much, everything else. The immune system get taken down, and that's what is going to stop. Ain't that right, stinky butt? Ain't that right, stinky ding? So you choose how to feel and how you want to react to what's going on. Like, we don't have to feed into this. Like, you don't have to. I be making jokes all day on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So people like, you so funny helping people laugh, because laughing gives you, a peace of mind. We don't have to keep worrying about what they tell us to worry about. You feel me? Like, worry about shit that you got to do. Like, get your plan in order. Get your, everything you need, get it in order, so that you don't have to be worried every time it's some type of emotional disturbance going on TV. You feel me? It's just kind of simple as that. But I want to talk about choices, because I've been getting a lot of talking to a lot of people and a lot of clients about, they've been feeling this, and people been having their ears ringing, and people been having certain urges, and people been having revelations. And the time is now to kind of go follow your heart. It's time to. Where you going, Stink? Hmm? I'm about to put you right here. Relax. Okay, relax. It's okay. It's all right. Don't get worked up. Don't get worked up. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get this little baby together. He be cutting up, honey. Anyway, we don't have to, talking about choices. Damn, I forgot where I was at talking to this baby, but we don't have to we gotta start paying attention to what we feed our energy into. Like, if you have a plan for your life, if you got goals, if you got things to do, like, now is the time to go on and do it. Walk in your truth, speak your truth. I want to challenge everybody to just speak what's on your mind. Just do it for a week. You know what I'm saying? Just say what you got to say. While everybody quarantined, stuck at home, work shut down, all that, just kind of like talk to whoever you need to talk to and get what you got to say off your chest. That way, one, your throat chakra ain't blocked up, and two, you can start seeing how people really feel about you. That way you don't have to be worried about their opinions when you start making your own choices and doing what you want to do. Like, everybody's afraid, but deep down you probably really not. You just feeding into what everybody else feeding into, because it gives you something to do or something to talk about or a way to fit in. Like, there's nothing wrong with standing out. There's nothing wrong with choosing just not to feel nothing about what the fuck's going on. Like every season is something else. What is it, stink a butt? You got some gas? Your tummy? Okay, hold on. Mommy gonna get you right, okay? A mother's job never stops, folks. This is one of the choices I made. One of the 4 major choices. But we all have to live with what we decided we gonna do, and a lot of times we decide what we gonna do based on what somebody else think we should do, and based on what we think we should do, based on what we think we know, but what we know is really tied to what somebody else told us. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that your choices are yours, and the consequences of your choices are yours as well. If you decide you want to act like this, then you can't be mad at the results that happen. If you was properly planning before you start taking steps, if you prepare for what you plan to do, then you'll be good to go. And girl, yeah, Ebony, he loved to be in the camera, on screen, looking, cutting up. Yeah, I'm telling your business, Snooker Dukes. I'm telling them, Cookie Dukes. Cookie Dukes. Cookie Dukes. You so cute, Snooker Dukes. We gonna put you on TV and make you mad, make mommy some money. Stop. What? Stop. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't make me mad now. You doing too much. You doing too much. Chill out. You just supposed to be sitting here looking cute. You being extra. Anyways, y'all, a lot of people been feeling a shift and a change to be different, and that's what you have to do. You keep making the same emotional reactionary decisions to the events that's happening, to the different events that's happening. That's what's keeping you going through the same thing. That's what's keeping you going through the same cycles, experiencing the same results. Bruh, relax. Okay? Relax. What is it? Tell the people what's wrong. Maybe somebody can read baby minds better than I can. Huh? What is it? There you go. You gotta get that burps out. Yeah. The good burp, Snooka Dooka. Hello. There's ways to live the life you want to live. You just have to kind of work towards it. You feel me? You got to take the steps that nobody else gonna take. You can't be asking these people opinions of what you should do and how they think you should, because they don't fucking know. They ain't never dreamed big as you done dream. Motherfuckers' biggest dream is just to pay their bills, and everybody's struggling with that shit, taking care of their kids, juggling the basics. People don't think outside the box. People don't think about owning businesses and running governments and lobbying and building up homes. People not on that. So if you on that type of stuff, if you want some revolutionary spirit type stuff, like, you're going to have to be the one to cut through them trees with your machete. You feel me? You're going to have to be the one leading the way, leading the cavalry, and letting people follow you, To the relax. It's okay. It's all right. Just relax. I know you sleepy, Snooka Dookie. You been hollering and fussing all day. It's okay. All right. It's okay, Snooka Dooka. It's okay to go to sleep.
When you get older, you gonna understand that sleep is so necessary, Snooky Dookie, that we gotta go to bed. Okay, it's gonna recharge you so you can get back up and start acting crazy all over again. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna be right here when you wake up, and I promise, if anything exciting happen, I'm gonna get you. Okay, I you can close your eyes and relax. Whoo, y'all that got babies, y'all already know this newborn before 1 year old stuff is serious. You hear me? But at the same time, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love being a mother. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's hard sometimes, it's difficult and tiring, and I be sleepy and extra hungry and tired and needing help. But at the end of the day, I have to remember this is what I chose to do. I ain't had no abortion, give them up for adoption, so I got to step up as a mother, and and enjoy it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times, people, we choose to live life seeing it like it's a problem. Everything's a problem, a problem. But if everything a problem in your mind, that's why you experiencing all these problems. You feel me? Like, if you start looking at life as a lesson to be learned, then it won't be such a problem. It'll be more like a task to kind of overcome. The things you can learn, because in the midst of the struggle, that's where you learn the most. If y'all don't know, now you do know. You feel me? So snooker dooker, relax. You want to bounce in a bouncy seat or something? I don't understand something. Okay, you all right. And then I got a little cancer baby, so he just be all over the place, honey. Yeah, you. But yeah, man. I also want people to understand that, nobody has to approve of what you choose. You feel me? Nobody has to validate you. You don't need nobody just telling you what you can and can't do. You know, Relax, son. Chill out. Nobody can tell you what you can and can't do. Nobody can tell you what you should be doing. Once you're an adult, you have to tell yourself what you want to do. You have to come up with your own plan of what life is and what you want to do, how you want to live it. You know, I decided I want to live a life carefree. I don't want to work unless I want to work. I don't want to report to nobody and have to, no, none of that, because that's just not for me. And my life has been set up where I don't have to. I could sit in the house all day and do nothing if I wanted to, but all my bills won't be paid and all that. But I decided on my own that I want to start my own businesses, that I want to learn as much as humanly possible it is to learn, so that I can start growing my own food and providing, being self-sufficient, because one day the government ain't gonna be here to pay a bill to. One day you're not gonna be able to just pay and get this or that with no dollars. You're gonna be investing in some type of company that you can, barter and trade the gold or whatever, a cryptocurrency. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go down, but I know it's going down. So I want to be on the upper echelon end. You feel me? Have my shit established, because I don't have time to just be taking what I'm given. I'm going to take what I want. Fuck letting somebody give the choices to me. I'm going to take the choices I want to make. And that's just me and what it is. You know, at this point, I'm dealing with the emotional backlash, that come with the choices I've decided to make, the path I decided to go down. You know, everybody don't that's in my space, or that's in my circle. I don't know what to call it. It's just people I have to deal with. My mama, baby daddies, because I'm the baby mother. I'm not going to keep no child away from their father ever. I don't care what type of, that's salty bitter bitch shit. Usually my baby daddy's the ones that's salty with me, not the other way around. So, I have to deal with that. Do, 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 what you doing, Snooky Dookie? You just want to be in the camera, boy. That's all you be want to do. You worse than your mama. We gonna put you on some camp. I'm gonna put you in something, okay? You gonna say hello? No. What you gonna tell them, Snooker Dookers? What you telling them, Snooker Dookers? You gonna say hello? Tell the world, to the say, yeah, y'all listen to my mom. Mama. Say she talking some good stuff. He is determined that's a lie. Yeah, boy. Yeah, y'all, he cutting them teeth, so he just need a little extra mommy love. That's all. You know. Like, I had a whole little episode ready for y'all today, but this right here been distracting me. Huh, Snooker Dookie. Yeah, I know. You just need some extra lovey dove from your mamas. Kiss them feet. Yes, And then a lot of times we be scared to kind of do what we want to do, because you don't know how it's going ripple through the timeline, or you scared of your own power or the results. Bruh, relax, okay? We're not gonna do this tonight. All right, just chill out. Lord, if it's anybody in Georgia that's a live-in nanny or that babysit on a regular, like, please hit me up. I will pay y'all whatever y'all need to go on and come and handle this. You hit me. I'm hiring people all 2020. I need a maid and a nanny, or a nanny that maids. You know what I'm saying? Nice pay. I don't know about no benefits, but I got some health. I could teach you about some herbs and stuff. You get sick, your kids get sick. We can work it out. You feel me? Because it's ridiculous. But a lot of times fear stop us from doing what we want to do. Fear of failure. The past failures come back and start talking to you in your ear like, yeah, you remember you tried this and that, and that ain't work, or you tried this and that. But if a door don't open, that mean it ain't your door, and you got to keep trying them until you find the door that opens up for you, or unless you can find a master key that make you be able to master any door, open and unlock any door. So it's just about how you decide you want to go about it, how your willpower is going to will power into your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to, you got to work on that discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's what help us make better choices, is by disciplining ourselves to
keep that mind together, you know, because your brain, you get thoughts, get the spiraling about depression and, oh, I can't, I wish I would. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and keep crying and whining and complaining, or you gonna try to find solutions for yourself? You know, like that's the key. What, how are you going to solve the problem? Is talking about the problem solving the problem? Who are you talking to that's going to help you? Or you just talking to people that's going to help you keep perpetuating the problem? Or just be like, damn, that's fucked up, or it'll get better eventually. Like, don't nobody want to keep hearing that shit. It's going to get better eventually. Okay, yeah, I know that already without you telling me that, but I need some solutions, you know? And so we got to start putting people on our team that's, excuse me, that's knowledgeable about what we're knowledgeable on. You know, people be real desperate and lonely for friends, and like that's not helping us make better choices. These lonely decisions and these desperate decisions is causing us to be around people that's lonely and desperate, and that's looking for a quick fix through you and your energy, not for you to be able to get you a fix through their energy, you know? And you know, like I tell people all the time, it's either kill or be killed out here, eat or be eaten. You know, you rich or you broke. Which one is it? You know, you prosperous or you you know, poor. You know, you have to decide what type of mindset you gonna have. Are you gonna be a victim or you gonna be a conqueror? You know, like a lot of people, my God, I cannot say this enough. If you don't get out of that victim ass mindset, like somebody is doing something to you, nobody's doing nothing to you. How can they do something to you if you don't let them? How somebody get close to you if you don't let them? How somebody tell your business if you don't tell them? You feel what I'm saying? That's what accountability is about. And a lot of people do not be ready to take personal accountability. Oh, they did this to me, they did that to me, but then you choose for them to be in your life. You ain't let them go when you seen the first signs. You ain't see the first signs, huh? Oh, okay. So now we gonna act like we don't know and we dumb. So if you dumb and you don't know, then why you don't admit that to yourself? Or that's hard too. Okay, so you know, pick a y'all got people got to start picking their own battles, picking how they, who are you, what you saying to yourself, you know, like a lot of people use the, oh, my past made me who I am. Okay, well, your past could make you who you are, but is it gonna keep making your future? Is who you are putting you where you need to be, or is who you are stopping you from who you need to be? You know, those are the real questions we need to start asking ourselves. We need to start asking ourselves if we really fit in our best interest, or if we are digging ourselves further into a hole of despair and depression. You know, are we really looking out for our best interests, or are we trying to be good people because we think we know what a good person is? Like, you're not a good person if you do good shit because you expecting something back. If you expecting something back from somebody, you're doing business. That's just what it is. Even if you're expecting it inside of your brain. You know, I'm one of those people who can see them thoughts that everybody don't like putting out. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you about the shit that you don't think nobody else can hear. I can hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people and show people all the time, like, I can hear those naughty thoughts, you know, those dark thoughts, because that's where I gain my power from, the darkness. You feel me? I learned through my pain. My pain didn't make me who I am. My pain is going to take me to where I'm trying to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I use it as power, because what got me through the pain was my power. Feel me? What got me through the bullshit was my power, my resilience, my brain, my logic, you know, knowing how to think, how to speak to myself, knowing how to talk myself out of more stupid ass decisions, you know, because I was always the want to experiment type, you know, I still am. I love learning and discovering and trying to find new things, because that's just me, you know. I mean, why not The world is an infinite place. Why not discover the possibilities that's out there? Why not try to learn as much as I can in order to live the best quality of life. You feel me? Like when I tell y'all I have found a way that I can not worry about nothing, I got it. You feel me? I just have to take certain steps to get myself in with the right people. Get myself in the proper status. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna take me time, and it's a journey, and it's work. But I'd rather work like this if it's gonna end up like that than work like that so I can end up like this. You feel what I'm saying? I'll be tired of having to worry about police and judges and courts and felonies on my record, and that shit make it hard to maneuver. you know and especially since I'm not really the work a job type person, I'm trying to be able to network with the right people. I'm trying to be speaking to people, bringing people together. Ooh. I'm not saying I'm trying to be part of the new government, but I'm trying to have my hand lobbying or something. You know what I mean? I need to be able to influence what's going on around me in my community, because the way that I feel, I have a big spirit and a big aura. I have a lot of love to give to the world, but it's not soft ass love, it's tough love. You hear me? It's disciplined, Saturn based earth love. Like, I'm not gonna coddle and hold your hand and talk. No, you either gonna listen or you not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your mother. You feel me? I'm Mother Earth, but it's not like, I'm not the one to sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? To make the truth more digestible. Nah, I'm gonna shove it down your throat, because it's a hard pill to swallow. So it's easier when somebody, you know, push it in there first. You know what I'm saying? Like, drink some water. It'll go down real easy, real smooth. You know, we gotta realize that the more excuses we make for ourselves, the more you keep going through the same shit. If you like, oh well, it's them, it ain't me. I'm not the one that's do because somebody woo they woo to me. Then you're making yourself a victim, and predators gonna keep finding you. You feel me? You're gonna keep finding yourself as prey. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, keep praying, on your knees, right? See, I put that together for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stand up and take what's yours. Stand up and tell yourself that you are great and you are wonderful and you want to do great things and that you have done great things, and don't let guilt and shame from people you so-called hurt, or, things you wish you could have done better. Don't let those things, oh, snooker ducker, them yawns contagious. Don't let those things deter you from being great. The greatness that you see inside yourself. What somebody else see inside you don't matter. You feel me? How somebody else feel about you don't matter. Unless they think you the god of their world and you just fabulous, then you don't have to listen to shit nobody say. And I don't care what nobody talking about, oh, that's conceited, that's arrogant. No, arrogance is overestimating your own abilities. If you know that you that motherfucker, then you're not overestimating. A motherfucker's underestimating you. Feel what I'm saying? Like, if you know you can make shit happen, don't nobody else gotta believe it as long as you know it. That's all it takes. Prove it to yourself. You don't gotta prove it to nobody else. They gonna see at the end of the day at the results. You know what I'm saying? Because people, truth are revealed through the results. It ain't revealed through your intentions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? So, what the fuck is an intention but a thought? What your actions show what you really think about. Your actions show what you really trying to do. Your actions show where your head really at, because a lot of people working in autopilot. You don't even know you be doing some of the things that you be doing. You don't even know you be making the certain choices that you making until they made already. but that's because you on autopilot. That trauma done cut you off from dealing with certain type of events, like that movie Click with Adam Sandler. I don't know if y'all seen it, but the remote, he could just click through certain shit. Eventually the remote start learning the type of things that he speed up and click through, and it would just autopilot click through for him. Next thing you know, he an old ass man about to die, don't even know what's happening in his life, don't even know what's going on. He had to rewind and look back and see that he been in autopilot this whole time, just responding and reacting how he's programmed to respond and react to certain stimulus. you know and it takes time to get out of that. It takes time to break free of those patterns of thoughts. But doing things like fasting and meditating, and just basic life changes. Facing your fears. Taking chances, taking risks. Those type of things will deprogram you. From your normal humdrum mundane ass life. You have to deprogram yourself. No one's going to do it for you. Now, people can trigger that change in you, but you're going to have to take those steps. You're going to have to, put your big kid, big man, big girl panties on and step up. I step out of that fear and step out from under your mama titties and do what you got to do. You feel me? Stop worrying about, okay, we got kids. What your kids seeing you do? The same shit you seen your mom and them do, or they seeing you take chances? People hinder themselves and then try to hinder their kids because you've been hindered by your parents. Like, no, we got to break that chain. We got to stop doing the same shit we seen our mamas and them do, because that's all we know. That's all you ever gonna know if that's all you do. You don't ever read up on new parenting practices. You know what I mean? They got all type of shit. You don't ever read up on new ways of thinking or new things to try. You know what I mean? We got to start doing that. We got to start taking time out for ourselves. Choose to do that. Don't let the universe force you to be alone, because then it's going to be a harder pill. It's going to push you to a dark place that you may not want to go, or you may not be ready to go, that you scared to go into. You feel me? Trust me, I've been there. But I wasn't scared of the scary shit. You feel me? I always embrace the dark side of me, the evil side of me. You feel me? I've always embraced that, even as a child. But I kept it on reserve and in check, because I knew that evil part of me was smart. I knew that evil side of me was logical. Feel what I'm saying? That it was telling me shit because I seen what the fuck it was for real. My lovey-dovey side is the creative side. My side that sees the potential and the light and love in everybody. But that dark evil side see the truth in motherfuckers. I had to learn how to balance that out within myself, balance my own evil side out so that everybody else evil side don't seem so bad. Everybody else evil side seem normal, and mine's the one that ain't normal, because I'm seeing shit that everybody don't show or everybody don't see. We got to start getting in touch with that side of ourselves, that darkness within us, because it's out, it's showing. It shows in your subconscious movements. It shows in your dreams. You feel me? If you one that suffer from nightmares, you feel what I'm saying? It shows in your children's behavior. It shows in how people act towards you, because that's what the energy you're giving off. You feel me? And people don't even realize what type of energy they giving off, because you think you're hiding what's deep inside you with the mask you choose to put on, but the mask only hides certain things. You feel me? Your eyes tell the truth every time. Your reactions to certain trigger words, how you feel about certain shit, it shows. When you speak without purpose, you just talking out the side of your neck. You don't even remember what you said because you was just talking. Like, I can't stand it. Oh, I'm just talking. You just talking about what? You don't even know what you said. You could have said something highly offensive or made me a promise you can't keep, but you just talking because it sound good, or
are you paying attention to what the fuck you saying? You know, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't realize what they be saying. A lot of people don't remember the shit they say. Don't remember the shit they talk about. Or just be lying to themselves before they lie to everybody else. You feel me? And them lies we tell ourselves manifest into our life too. We gonna keep being angry because we said we ain't. You know, you say you ain't mad about this or that this don't bother you, but you keep experiencing these type of experiences until you admit that shit bother you. Until you admit that you sick of going through the same shit, until you see the bullshit that you're doing inside of yourself to make the bullshit happen outside of yourself. You feel me? We have to be vigilant of our emotions because how you feel determines how you move, and how you think determines how you feel. You feel me? Sometimes how you feel determines how you think. That's if you're emotionally riled up, if you done experience some type of trauma. You feel me? That's when them emotions block them thoughts out, you know. And we all been through trauma. We all got some type of PTSD, whether you grew up in the hood, whether you done experienced a molestation or rape, a beating, anything. Anytime your true self is suppressed, anytime your innocence is taken advantage of, or anytime you're pushed into something that changes you, your molecularly, something that really taints your view on things, the things that we hate are the things that we see most, the things that we judge, that we see most, because that's what's on our mind the most. Your brain don't understand no and don't and can't and won't. All it understands is what you show it and how you feel about what you're showing to it. You feel me? That's how them patterns are gonna latch on. The thought, the visualization, and the feeling create the reality. Okay, you see and feel it like this, so everything you see and feel that's remotely close to this is going to feel like that. You got to change that. Got to change how you feel, got to change how you think, got to change how you act, got to change who you around, you know and then reintegrate into the life that you already got. You feel me? Like, you gotta separate, bring it back, or see that it's whole, separate it, and then put it together in a new way. That's gonna help you be great. Continue to be great. If you can break down your life experiences and the choices that you done made in the past, if you can ask yourself, why did I do that? Why did I choose that? Why did I, start being honest with yourself about why you do what you do. You feel me? Like, if you like men and that's why you go through them, then that's on you. You feel me? Like, your wants and needs. You know what you need. You know what you like. You know what you want. They the same damn thing. Because if you didn't like the life you was living, you would change it, right? Okay. You complain like you don't like the life you live in, but you don't never say no. When you want to say no, you be saying yes. So why do you say yes and you don't say no? You scared to say no to another motherfucker? I thought you was grown. You scared to tell somebody you ain't trying to do it because you scared that they not gonna be your friend no more, or they not gonna like you. So what? Somebody don't like you. So what? If a motherfucker don't like you because you got boundaries, they never liked you in the first place. If somebody got a problem when you tell them no, when you been telling them yes, they using you. I don't give a fuck who it is. All right? Only people you really got to care about is your kids and yourself. And yourself come first before them kids. Because if you ain't straight, how the kids gonna be straight? If you ain't feeling good, they feel that energy. Up. That's why they cutting up. And they can feel your energy. They can feel how you're feeling. They can see you. You gotta remember that. They are you. You feel me? So, we gotta always remember that what we do, what we think, it all affects our lives. It affects your day to day. You don't have to fuck with nobody you don't want to.
You don't have to deal with nothing you don't want to. You just have to find the remedy for yourself. You feel me? You have to ask so that you can receive. And you got to ask the right questions. Ask the right type of shit to get the right kind of answers. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know why you like this and that, you know what I'm saying? Keep asking why and finding answers for yourself. And whatever answer you come up with inside yourself, ask that motherfucker why again. You feel me? Where did we hear that from? How do I know for sure? You know, start examining yourself. That's what I want everybody to do too. Homework while y'all worrying about corona and them. You feel what I'm saying? I need y'all to take time every day to think about your thoughts. Get you a journal if you have to, you know, and start writing down certain triggers and how you feeling. And you know, if an event go down, pull that motherfucker out and write that shit down. You know, we got to start stopping and thinking before things can start changing, you know. And that's just what it is. We can't all just sit around and expect shit to fall in your lap, expect change to just fall in your lap. Yeah, shit gonna change around you, but you gonna be the same motherfucker in it. So is it really gonna change or not? You know, we have to start looking at things from a realistic standpoint. You know, you decided how you wanted to feel, you decided how you wanted to think, you decided what you wanted to learn, you decided how you wanted to use your knowledge. You know, I'm here to tell you that it's always a way to, if you applying your knowledge to find solutions, then you ahead of the game. But if you just applying your knowledge to find more knowledge, you just gonna still be stuck in contradiction land. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be stuck without movement. You're not gonna be able to see the bigger picture because you only looking at the picture that you want to look at. You know, you only seeing what you want to see. But that's your choice to do. Ain't nobody else making you make choices but you. Feel me? You know, I hope everybody, you know, getting y'all fast on, and you know, the new year coming up in spring, everything's changing and shifting. I hope that y'all are, you know, at least getting a plan together. I say start with the big picture. You feel me? Start with, you know, like write an obituary for yourself. This is what I did a couple years ago. You know, I wrote down everything that I would want to be told to people at my funeral, you know, what all I accomplished, you know. And then I went backwards from there. Like, okay, well, what I gotta do to be this, what I gotta do to be that, what I gotta do to have that right, what I gotta do to get that right, what's some steps on top of the steps on top of the steps, you know. And I'm a Capricorn, so that shit come naturally to me, you know, just wanting to be organized and practical, you know. But it makes sense to be that way because if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. You know, simple as that. So you know, I had to. It was one point in time every day, every hour of the day, I was, you know, had an alarm set so that I could get up and do something towards one of my goals and one of my dreams. Because I know if you handle something for 1 hour every day, you know, by the in 3 months you'll be done. You know, depending on how big your project is. You know, it's just about getting up and making that choice to go. Get up and go. Get up and go. Just do. Just do. Just do. Don't be scared. Just do. So what you scared? Just do. You know, you'll never know what's gonna happen if you don't try it. You know, you never know what you're capable of if you don't flex your powers. You know, y'all better get hip. You feel me? And stop following the crowd. Stop following the masses. Because sometimes the M silent. You hear me? And you following some asses. And not the good kind either. You know? So, you know, I just want to let y'all know, like, you don't have to let the fucked up choices from your past affect your present. Your past is in your mind. It's a memory. The future is in your mind. It's imagination. The only thing you can see right now and do something right now is today, right now. You feel me? You can do something now and it'll change the whole past. You can do something now and it'll change your whole future. But if you don't ever do it and you keep worrying about what happened then, you keep your brain gonna keep recycling what happened then. It's just gonna be in different people and events because you can't go back and redo what you already done, but you can redo what you done in a different way with different people. You feel what I'm saying? So the universe is going to bring you what you seek out. If you seeking out change, if you seeking out wisdom, if you seeking out knowledge, if you seeking out help, if you seeking out structure, it's going to come to you. But if you complaining, you just seeking out pity, you just seeking out something to cure your boredom and your loneliness, you're going to keep getting that. And that's going to be the excitement to keep you stuck in that cycle of bullshit. You feel me? Gotta pick and choose your battles. Gotta pick and choose what it is you want to fight for and who you going to fight for. You know, and who you should be fighting for is you. You know what I mean? But everybody have their own whatever about whatever. Everybody got their own choices they're gonna make. Everybody got their own decisions on what they're gonna do. But if you're not happy with your decisions, shut the fuck up about it. You feel me? You either get happy, kill yourself, or change. It ain't no other options. You feel what I'm saying? Because complaining ain't gonna change nothing. All it's gonna do is put motherfuckers in your business that you don't want in your business, but you really want in your business because you bored and you lonely and you don't got nothing else to do and y'all got history and you might as well talk to somebody and you don't know, what I mean? Whatever reason, excuse you giving yourself to be mediocre, like you don't have to follow that. You can step up and be who you want to be and do what you want to do and be proud. It's somebody out there that's doing what you trying to do, right? All you got, I want the people that believe like if I seen one motherfucker do it, I know I could do it. Ain't no question in my mind. I don't care how they did it either. I'm gonna find my own way to do it. Because I know how to follow the trail of information. I know how to, find what I need. I know how to work my technology to find the right people and get in the right places. But that's just some shit the military ingrained in me as well. Your network being your net worth. If you ain't getting out there trying to know people and introduce yourself and talk to people, how you going to, motherfuckers be like, oh, don't talk about your manifestations, keep them to yourself. Okay, well, what if the shit you manifest and require you to talk to this person over here so they can put you in the door? You feel me? How somebody gonna speak bad? Somebody could speak bad on what you got going on. So what? Why do that hurt you? Why do what they say distract you? That's what you should be asking yourself. You shouldn't be asking yourself why they said this about me, why they said that about me. You should be asking yourself, why do I care? Why am I letting this affect me? Can they fucking stop you? No, they can't. Can you let them stop you? Definitely can. Feel what I'm saying? Start switching up that mindset from a motherfucker did this to why am I doing that? And then shit'll start changing for you. Shit'll start shifting around for you. Because the universe love when we take personal accountability. You feel me? The universe love when we decide that we are going to co-create. When we decide that we're not going to take no for an answer and that this is how the fuck it's going to be because that's what the fuck I said and I done made these steps and I done thought these thoughts and a motherfucker got me fucked up if they think it's going to act different. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to be there with the cockiness. The whole is conspiring to work with you. And if you're one of those people that's witchy and warlocky, occulty like me, then you already understand these that happen. How all the events click back and show you that you on the right, how them voices come and tell you when it's time to make moves. Or somebody random will come into your inbox and just tell you some shit they think you need to hear. That shit happens to me all the time. And it be right on time when I'm having a emotional whatever or feeling bad or it's okay.
feeling bad or not, about to lose it. You know what I mean? Somebody always comes in and reminds me why I'm that bitch. Reminds me that I'm motherfucking great and I got a higher purpose than a lot of motherfuckers do. I just have to sit back and accept it. I have to accept the fact that the path I'm going down, the position that I'm supposed to be in is gonna be a lonely place, because everybody's not gonna understand what it is that I'm here to do, but that's okay. The people that do understand, I'm here to help them. I'm not here to help people that don't understand. I'm not here to make you understand. That's not my job. Help yourself understand. I'm here to help people that's here to help themselves. I'm here to turn your head to show you where to go. You feel me? Now I could tell I'm only here to tell you, hey, this is how I'm looking at this. Can you see it? Can you see the outline of this right here? Can you see how this is affecting this and that right there? Can you see how this right here touches that right there and it makes it look like this right here? You feel me? That's my job. Connect the dots for people. And if you ain't ready for them dots connected because you stuck on, oh, I won't, I didn't, oh, go on pushing in. Keep on dealing with. Don't call me crying, nigga, come kill your ass, come fucking take your kids. Man, because I done had all this shit happen to me and I done had to learn what I got to do to get my shit together to make sure don't nobody fuck with me and can't nobody fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Because I'm on my square. I got my shit all the way together. My emotions locked tight and my actions locked tight and my thoughts locked tight. Feel what I'm saying? We got to get there. Build that confidence up that anybody that come around you going to be uplifted. All you got to do is speak your name and their life going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how deep it go for me. I feel like I'm one of those people that people either love me or they hate me, or they hate to love me or they love to hate me. It's just one of those things. But I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know, hate me, love me, whatever, pay me. How about that? Run me my dough. Let's do that. You don't gotta like me to do business. You hear me? You don't gotta like me to talk business. Feel what I'm saying? To handle some serious shit that's gonna affect everybody. I could put my shit to the side. Can you? I know how to handle my feelings. Do you? You know? We gotta start looking at these things for ourselves instead of trying to change another motherfucker or make them do this by you acting like that. No, nobody ever sees the situation how you see it. Not really, not fully. Nobody ever is going to agree 100% with you, even if they say they do, because there's something inside of everybody that nobody knows, us and our inner thoughts, and you can hear what they thinking and feeling. It's still not a for sure for yourself, because you don't know if you just tripping inside your own head or if that's really what's going on inside their head. But you can always find out the truth by acting accordingly. Speaking, saying certain things, watching body reactions. you know. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this right here. Y'all gotta choose to be better. All right. You are great as you are. Feel what I'm saying? But continue to be great. Continue to elevate and rise. Continue to change your mind, because nothing is set in stone. You're not a tree. You can get up and move whenever you're ready. You're not stuck. You limiting yourself. You hear me? Nobody is making you. You are allowing. All right? Get that in your head. Nobody did anything to you. You allowed XYZ to happen. And probably without putting up no fight and no fuss. Acting like this shit was gravy. You know what I'm saying? So be honest with yourself about what you doing, what you saying, what you thinking.
Start saying no when you really mean no. Don't say yes. Feel me? Say hell no, then laugh, and then be like, nah, for real though, I'm gonna think about it. And leave it at that. You don't gotta explain shit to nobody. Start explaining shit to yourself. Then maybe we can, get somewhere. You hear me? But yeah, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. You still there? I don't know if you can hear. I can't really hear you at all. I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, hope y'all, understand, and y'all can, start moving forward. Start making better decisions. Start learning the truth. Stop watching that TV. Okay? Stop listening to the radio. To the bullshit on social. Okay? Get your credit right. Make sure your kids and make your plan for the future. There is no money and there is no job. You can go work. Make your job that you work in, the food you gotta grow for yourself, and the water you gotta go collect for yourself. You hear me? Self-sufficiency is the key. You don't need validation. Validate yourself. And that's all I got for y'all today. You hear me? I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. Sir, what you want me to do? Let's see. Yes. Oh, before we hang up, right? This what I need y'all to do. If y'all enjoy the content, okay, y'all go ahead and send me a little some to the Cash App, $ ORAALYSA. Okay, follow me on Facebook, Aura Alysa Moore. They might be coming to block me down because I've been talking some good shit on Facebook, but shit, fuck it. you know, um, Aura Alysa, ORAALY_SAMOORE. Okay, follow me on Facebook. I don't be on Insta like that, but it's Aura.Alysa_Queen Goddess, all lowercase. You know, I'll have my website and everything back popping off soon. I'm just getting settled, still getting really settled into my house. So, I'm just taking it a day at a time, taking it slow, because I don't have no rush. And y'all have a good day. Yes. And up, you feel me? It's gonna be crazy for the next couple weeks. So y'all get ready. All right. Peace and darkness to everybody. I'm finna be out.